What's going on? So today we're gonna be doing a long-awaited replica versus retail on the Kobe 6 Protro Grinch 2020 pair. Now, if you cannot tell, the retail pair is on the left. So the rep is on the right. And I usually don't get too into the boxes, but again, this is one of those expensive, shoes. So I will get into it a little bit, very briefly. I don't really see, the big difference right here is that they're not using the price anymore. That's what them bitches used to cost. They already done gone up a little bit. I don't see crazy differences, honestly. I mean, they look almost identical, to be honest. So don't really see that as a huge indicator because they can always update that. This font might be a little bit bigger compared to the retail, or bolder, but aside from that, let's get into it. Now, these were supposed to be H12, and if you guys feel like they're not H12 batch, feel free to let me know, because that means we need to have another video and we need to talk about it, because that's supposed to be the best. I grabbed the wrong shoe, but overall the difference is pretty small, but at the same time enough to notice. Obviously, one thing that's supposedly common is this lining being a little bit more higher than it should be compared to the retail pair. As you can see, now you can see the difference once you kind of get that in your head or whatever. Also, the heel cup, I feel like it's a different color. It seems like it's lighter on this retail pair, while on the rep it's a little bit darker, almost more of a like green apple color, while this color is a bit lighter. The midsoles are two different colors. As you can see, this one's almost more like a lime, like pistachio kind of green, and this one over here is more of a, I guess, like a lime green. At least that's what I noticed. The signatures looks a little darker on the rep pair. Don't know if you can see that. On the retail, it is a little bit lighter. A little bit of glue stains on the rep, and the color is a little bit harder to replicate. So the tongue on the rep pair is a bit shorter. On the retail, it's a little bit longer. Again, I don't know if this is because it's not H12 or God Killer or top tier batch. Let me know if y'all know the difference. And over here you can also see under this little white, it's almost gray on this pair, on the retail pair, but you can see it pretty obvious right there. Also, the shape of the tongue is just a little short. You can also see some of the stitching. The way this tongue is stitched, it's kind of more rounded, and this one has like a little bit of a dip to it. Also, so on the glitter, you can kind of see it a little bit. It's almost like a purple glitter. You can kind of see that little dark color. You don't see it as much on the replica pair. It's there definitely, but it's a lot more condensed and in the center on the retail pair. I also see some of the stitching differences, nothing too crazy. The lining is a little bit thicker on the rep, as you can see right here, compared to the retail, where it's a lot more straight, and it's like you can just see right there that it's not as straight. Look at that. This looks like it's just more crisp, I guess you could say. Over here, even taking a peek at it, I think those are different materials, I'm not too sure, but this is definitely one of those close ones. On the outsoles, you can kind of see the difference too. These are almost two different colors. I'm trying to grab them both with one hand like an idiot, but you can definitely see the difference. I hope so. But if you can't, I think, let me see on the side, it's probably a little bit of a better view. Yeah, I think the retail pair is a little bit darker. You can kind of see that it's a little bit lighter on the rep. And and you know, the paint's a little sloppier than anticipated for what the quality is supposed to be. That's why I'm trying to ask you guys, you know, let me know if there was some sort of mistake. Here come the extra laces. They did come like that. The lace is fine, but even then, getting the color on this shoe is pretty difficult for most reps. So that's why, you know, it's hard to see a good accurate one. If you guys know a better one, comment, let me know what's up, so that I can show you guys and make an updated version on this video, depending on what y'all think. You could also see the outsole is a bit more like clear and green on the retail pair compared to the rep. It's a little dark, nothing crazy, but enough to notice. So overall, this is definitely a close one. There are some notable differences, but honestly, it's pretty close. Price difference, I mean, come on, you're gonna pay almost a band, if not a band in some sizes or more, for a retail pair, and then you have a close competitor that, if performs as well as they do, as well as retails, is definitely, you know, up for debate and for some consideration. I don't think I see anything on the heel too different. The shape is pretty solid. If anything, it might be more sloppy on my, well, this is my fucking retail pair. My retail pair looks like shit. You see this shit? Looks a little sloppy over here. And on the fucking rep, it's a bit wider, but it is a little bit better. I mean, you can kind of see that right here. It looks like it's pushed in more, while the rep, it kind of sticks out. But see, man, I be messing with these damn shoes all the damn time and be getting fucking mixed up. That's how good these fucking reps are getting. This ain't the first time I've fucking messed up. I've messed up plenty of times. But y'all let me know if this is H12 or God Killer, or what y'all think. Let me know what other shoes y'all want to see. Feel free to let me know, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.